Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, we're doing a challenge where we will be walking from Shenzhen in China to Europe, a truly journey to the west. In last episode, we finished our trip in Macau where we explored this former Portuguese colony. But Macau is not that big. We can't record in the casino as well, so Macau only lasted 2 episodes. Check it out if you are interested. They are episode 15 and 16. In this episode, we're gonna leave the city of Zhuhai for good and continue to walk up north. Our next big checkpoint is gonna be Guangzhou. Guangzhou being the capital of this province that we are in since pretty much the beginning of our journey. So we actually haven't left Canton yet. But there are quite a few small cities in between as well, so there's still a long way to walk. This episode is the longest so far in our channel. It's more than 30 minutes long. Do let me know if you prefer the shorter ones. Grab a drink guys, be relaxed, and I hope you enjoy this episode. Remember what I said from last episode that we gonna start walking across Zhuhai and keep going north. We got a long walk tomorrow across Zhuhai, and we're gonna exit Zhuhai on the other side. It didn't happen, alright? I stayed for 2 more days in hotel in Zhuhai. The reason that I stay here is I tried to get something order online. I ended up waiting for 2 days for the package to arrive. Now, what I was looking for is something that I can wear as a hat that blocks the rain, because we have something that blocks the sun already, right? But I looked through the whole platform on Taobao. By the way, Taobao is the Chinese version of AliExpress. I look everywhere, they just don't sell it, right? Anything that you wear just blocks the sun, doesn't block the rain. So I got a straw hat, like a traditional hat that people wear in Asia here when they're working on a field. But I kind of do a DIY to it. Here, let me show you. Because the straw hat on its own does nothing, right? It has a bunch of little holes on it. See? It doesn't block the rain, it doesn't block the sun. It's just kind of for photos, I guess. But it's perfect for me because I want something that can support some weight. Because what happened with the sun hat that I got a few days ago is really soft. It doesn't support anything. So check this out. I also ordered these fibers from Taobao. This fiber, I forgot what it's called, PET or something. It blocks the UV. Apparently normal clothes blocks UVA but doesn't block UVB, but this fiber blocks UVB. So that's what you're seeing here on top. And inside here is actually a different fiber. That's one here. This is just a different piece that I cut off, but in a different shape. I got it wrong. Alright, but this fiber blocks the rain. It's waterproof. It had this coating here, right? So I just cut them off into the shape, and I sew them together. I bought a sewing kit just in the supermarket downstairs. So I made it. Well, I didn't make it, right? The hat, I didn't make this, but I kind of just enchanted the hat with waterproof and heat-proof, water and heat resistant. There we go. It looks kind of weird, right? It looks like something that a cosplayer will wear, but anyway, it does the job.
I also got this sunproof jacket here. It's really light. Really light. I guess the ventilation is great. Cools you down, blocks the UV light. But I spent 2 days here and I can't wait to go on a walk. It's terrible. This hotel room, today we're not gonna do a room review because I just don't want to spend any more time here, but I will show you. This room here has no window, right? Nothing, just a wall. Terrible. And a lot of things are breaking. And look at this, the light doesn't work. And for some reason, look at this socket. It doesn't even align. It's just funny. A lot of things are breaking down. It's old, right? It's not because of that. It's because for some reason, I don't want to stay in the room anymore. Because the whole reason we go on a journey is to start walking, and I just spent 2 days. Now this is the 3rd day here in the hotel. Terrible. Now the hat took me a long time to make, okay? I thought this would be an easy project. You know, I just cut out the fiber and just put them on together, right? But no, it actually takes a long time. I spent about 4 hours last night when I got it last evening, right? And spent another 2 hours this morning. It's 11:30 now. Whew. At least I got it done. 6 hours on this thing. And I really hope it pays off. It blocks both the sun and the rain now. And something really good about it is really wide, right? Look at it. My sun hat is just half of the length, but this is much wider. I believe this is 20 centimeters. So when I go out, I look at the previous videos, right? A lot of the time, my sun hat just blocks half of my face. But this, I hope it will just block the whole of my face from the sun. I mean, blocking half of your face from the sun, it just doesn't work, right? What, you don't get skin cancer from blocking half of your face? It doesn't work like that. So it either block the whole thing away from your skin or you get skin cancer, I guess. All right, we now gonna put this thing to test. Let's go to the shower. Here, the moment of truth. I guess it's working. Is it working? I guess it's working, guys. A little bit wet here. I'm not sure it's from when I stopped the shower and I turn it around. Yeah, works pretty good so far. I have also got this big ass raincoat from AliExpress. I just couldn't find anywhere offline that sells a raincoat here. It's crazy. They don't sell that anymore. I bought this online. Now we combine with the hat that we just got, that we just made. I'm not scared of the rain anymore. I also got my waterproof shoes from Shenzhen, right? It's perfect. I also got this from Taobao. It's you put it on your ankle here, it stops the rain going into your shoes when you're walking in the rain. And apparently it also stops kind of snake attack, right? Maybe you're walking in the woods and sneaky snakes just bite you. Stops that a little bit, I guess, which is better than nothing, right? leaving the hotel that we stay for 3 days. No, 4 days actually. I can't even remember. Right. I can't wait to get out of the room. That room has no windows at all. It's so dark. The light is pretty dark in general. But hey, the price is really cheap. It's 227 yuan. More than half of the price that we stay in the hotels in Shenzhen. So I guess you get what you're paying for. And we didn't do a room review today with that room, even though we stay many days there, because A, there's really not much to talk about. The room gonna have below 50 points, I guess. Maybe between 50 to 60 points, right? Not one of the worst hotel that we stay so far, but it's the cheapest. It's really cheap and it's really convenient. Everything around it, you can buy almost anything. But the reason we didn't do a room review today is we're just simply running out of time. We have a 5 hours walk. I know, right? It's crazy. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do 5 hours. We've been resting for a few days and the first walk we're gonna do is 5 hours. No. But we have no option here because there's a mountain in between where we gonna be staying tonight. So if you don't cross the mountain, it takes about 2.5 hours. And if you cross the mountain, it's 5 hours walk. There wouldn't be any hotel in the mountain, obviously. So you have to cross it. You either cross it or you cross it the next day. So I decided to cross it today, making it a total of 5 hours walking, which is gonna be the longest that we ever been to so far. I'm not sure I can do it. Here, can you see it? Is it in focus? I can't really tell. Here, 4 hours and 58 minutes. Look, there's a mountain here in between. This green part is the mountain, right? Before that, it's only 2.5 hours, which is kind of pointless. So we're just gonna make it for 5 hours. A little bit of challenge, right? Oh man, feels really good to start walking again. Not this mountain though, this is a small one. The big mountain we're gonna cross is called the Phoenix Mountain. Quite a cool name. Yeah, the hotel that we stay is pretty cheap, and that's also one of the reasons that we choose to stay here for a few more days to receive the things that we bought online rather than somewhere else, because it's cheap, right? Well, it's cheaper, not super cheap. I'm pretty sure that there will be hotels cheaper than this one here in China. I guess the place that we're going after we cross the mountain, that place is kind of rural. I haven't been there. It's gonna be a lot cheaper than here. Again, it will be half price of what we're paying here. It will be a little bit over $100. I think I need to cross. Just saw this thing dropped. What kind of flower is this? Ugh, smells really bad. Smells something rotten, but it's quite big.
Right, so we're gonna walk out of Zhuhai, the city of Zhuhai today, which I have never been to myself personally, right? I have been to all the places that you have seen previously, Hong Kong, Shenzhen, Zhuhai and Macau. I actually have come here before to travel, but this is the first time I will be walking out of Zhuhai. And this is also the first time we're gonna enter the rural area here in China. In my memory, I don't think I have been to a rural area here in China yet. Maybe I have kind of drive through it. But yeah, not really. This is the first time we gonna go through it. I'm not sure it will be a pleasant experience or it's gonna suck. I just come across a petrol station and use the toilet here. That's the thing about walking for a long distance. You kind of constantly need to pee. Unless you don't drink water, which I think is kind of bad for you. You need water, you need to stay hydrated, especially you're walking, right? And the public toilet here in China is not great. It's not something you will enjoy. You're just going and pee, do whatever you need to do and get out. It gets the job done, but it's not it's not clean. All right, we're gonna expose to a lot of sun now. So I need to put on my sun protection gears. All right, let's do it here. Now, of course, you have seen it. I got this hat. I work days on it. But what I didn't tell you is I got this, a face mask. I've been testing it, it's pretty good. It blocks, you know, a lot of your face. It can block all of your face if you want, but I'll put it at half. And in case the hat doesn't cover the whole of my face. And I have also got a pair of sunglasses. Well, apparently my eye's been twitching on my left eye. I had a retina detachment a few years back. Now it's been almost more than 10 years now. So I noticed some twitching on my eyelid, my lower eyelid. And I don't want any damage on my eye anymore, so sunglasses. Now, the sun hat. Oh, it's gonna come down? Okay, sorry. All right, we're gonna have to move. Let's put it here. So yeah. Put it on. You see me? It's gonna look funny, I know. There's no way this is gonna look normal. It's gonna be looking stupid. Looks like a cosplayer, I know. But it is what it is. This is kind of only option here so far that blocks the rain and the sun in one go. There's no other options. Yeah, but it helps really good. It stops everything. It's amazing. Except it kind of looks stupid, but it works. Maybe I'm not gonna wear it as much if I'm in a city, right? I just let the sun hit me. But when we make it outside the rural area, this is saving my life, literally. I've come across so many of this type of, I guess it's a bike station here. I'm pretty sure. They used to have the bikes attached to one of these each, and I guess it's free of charge by the cities. they it's not like this where you have to pay, right? But those you don't have to pay, you just scan it. But somehow, for some reason, it's just gone now, nothing left. I guess it's just people don't take care of the bikes. It's all gone. Now, I've been walking for about an hour since we start from the hotel. I have noticed one problem here with the straw hat. It is very fragile, right? It breaks easily. Maybe one step on it, it's gonna break. So we're gonna have to take care of the hat like a baby, right? Be really careful with it. I think I come across some kind of area where people do a lot of this construction jobs. They sell tools. Say this is for advertising for leaking. If you have a leakage in your house, they can fix it. I come across a lot of these shops in this zone here. A wet market here in Zhuhai. Let's check it out. What's the difference in between the wet market in Macau? This is the things that you burn it for the dead people. Different kind of shoes, TV, even houses, right? You burn it for the dead people, for them to use in the underworld. It's very superstitious practice here in this part of China. Yeah, I think we talk about the superstition here in China. It has been dying down because the government is cracking down on it. They don't want people to spend too much time on these or religions, right? They want people to engage in social development, in just science in general. Personally, I have seen a lot of Christians that being, I want to find a word. The Christians that is being managed by the government. In a way, it's a controlled environment. Christianity. I don't have any religion, right? But this is what I just observed. The government here is actually kind of controlled it to not let it grow too much. Roast duck, they have that in Macau as well. I guess it's the same thing, but just different region. They're selling this ready to eat, like desserts. This is made from tofu, where you can put it in hot pots. Yeah, it's quite different in Macau, right? Even sell some clothes. It's not as clean in compared to the ones in Macau. It's pretty clean here compared to the white market in China. I mean, the whole place is really clean, really well maintained, everything. So many different types of seafood here. This is a wet market. It's literally just wet. Everywhere you go, it's just wet. Is this turtle? Squid, different kind of fish. Right, it's definitely not as clean as the one in Macau, but it's fine. People shop here every day. Look, chicken. 这个是什么？
这个鸡蛋啊，老鸡啊，这个
好
鸡蛋黄啊。
好，谢谢。
然后要是周围諗有冇？
这鸡这么黑的，乌鸡。Can we exit from here? Yeah. Right, it's definitely not as clean as the ones in Macau, but people still come here to shop every day, so I'm pretty sure it's fine. Do you have those black chickens that the whole thing is just black? Even the bones. I have tried it before. It tastes just like regular chicken, but the whole thing is black. The skin, the meat, the bones, everything. It's pretty cool. I don't think you have that in America. I've never seen it before. Cooking oil. Looks pretty clean. I hope that oil is good oil, you know what I mean? Since I put this hat on, a lot of people have been looking. They've been looking before because I'm holding a camera and talking to myself, but they more of them are looking now. I don't really mind. I mean, it's better than me having skin cancer, right? I have quite a sensitive skin anyway, so this really helps. Besides, once we make it outside the city, you won't have anyone around you, and I guess that will be most of our journey. Most of the time, we're gonna be in the rural area. We're not gonna be in the city, so I don't really mind. Yeah, this is where people come and buy furnitures. Look, there's another guy. My gang, straw hat gang. Look. He has a helmet on top to protect any debris falling from the construction site, and a straw hat on the side to stop the sun. Let's go into one of these furnishing malls. Wow. Looks pretty fancy. And we have to go up. Oh, look at this. I'm pretty sure this is just Chinese brands, because you can tell you can't even pronounce this. Sip roll. What about this Moser? YKK. Yeah, but they produce pretty good products. Sofas. This one is selling, because most of the things they produce here in China, right, they ship it anyway. I guess if it's a small, tiny thing, they don't ship it. I don't really know. But yeah, I guess most of the things they build it here in China because it's cheap. I need to take my ridiculous hat off to stop people from watching me, but also it blocks a lot of the lights on my face, making my face pretty dark. You can't see my beautiful face. Can I go down from here? I don't want to go back. Oh no. Oh, I guess we can go across on the other side and go down from there. Oh man. This is the only escalator and it's going up. I guess I'm just not gonna go down. I'm gonna go that way anyway. I'm not gonna go back to the same street. Hilton. There's a hotel here. for the University of Jinan. Right here. I guess for the family of the students in case they want to visit, or for the students to hang out in the hotel, huh? They're university students anyway, so it could be.